Hey everybody, welcome to day 4 of the water apocalypse. If you haven't heard, Austin had to issue a boil water alert, and so everyone went crazy and decided the world was ending.
We bought 1 case of water bottles because we were boiling all our water, and then they told us to not use as much water.
We did a cooking segment for next week. Ian and Ricky are now dead. Pretty sure I've seen roving biker gangs outside, which is a sure sign of the apocalypse.
Yeah.
Or that you're near a gas station. Anyway, in this episode we're going to cover the last few videos that we missed, which is like 5 of them because we haven't done one of these in so long.
Yeah, sounds about right.
And this is our last episode before community comment, episode 100. What? From Graphic Violence, Mr. Spinach Guy said, and then he actually pulls off his plan and destroys the world because he could only shell out $50 and the defense agency didn't take him seriously. It's the one with Dom Farah playing the supervillain.
Right, I remember. And then he actually pulls off his plan and destroys the world.
We got a lot of comments pointing out that he probably actually won because then nobody thought he was an actual threat.
Yeah, that's the way you win.
It was really cool.
Yeah.
I watched his videos back in like high school, when he was in high school. I thought he was older than me, but he's actually roughly my age. He was just way cooler than me way earlier. And I used to watch his stuff all the time. And now he was in one of our videos, and that's freaking sweet.
From Elite Dangerous, KLC says, this video is of elite quality and dangerous to the views of other channels I'm sub to.
Hey.
Kale is a dad of 2. Mattias Allegro says, I like how I don't have to be completely familiar with all these games to understand your videos. I like that too, actually, because I haven't played a lot of these games. But I'm always like, that's funny. But then I remember having a moment with Kyle a couple years ago and being like, are your videos funny or just the same? And you were like, it's hard to determine. And I was like, I think they're funny. And you were like, I hope so.
Yeah, I've always kind of... So I have different kind of views on this. I'm glad that people still find them funny even when you don't get the games, because that's really cool. That makes me think I must be good at writing.
Doing something
Or it means I'm really good at just manipulating timing in ways that make you think you should be laughing when there's no real reason for you to be.
Right. You're like, that's funny. I couldn't tell you why. But really, who cares? When you get a laugh, like when you
That's
get
fair.
when you get
That's
to
a fair
laugh
point.
in this world, just enjoy it. Just enjoy your laughs.
From Gannon.
Chill.
How many times can you lick one
Jeez.
thing?
Too many licks. Too many times.
From Bad Dice, the Milkman Returns says, for those of you that didn't notice, the first die that went into the jail rolled a nat 1 as it fell in. Genius.
Did it roll in that one?
It did.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, yeah, we spent a lot of time rolling ones for that video.
I had been wedding dress shopping actually that day.
Oh yeah.
And I walked in and I just see Kyle, tired, hunched over the table, rolling 8 dice over and over and over again. And I was like, what are you doing? He's like, I need to... What did you need? Why did you keep rolling?
I just had to roll a 1. It wasn't just that I had to roll a 1, I had to land the die roll in the in-focus spot on the camera. So there was a specific spot on a completely flat colored table that I was trying to aim this die in and also have it land on a 1.
Guy Sword says about Bad Dice, hello, do you have time to hear about my religion, ascribing agency to the polyhedron? I like that one, actually. That one sounds pretty nice.
That was pretty good. I think Ian may have come up with that line on the spot.
No, he did not.
I had a filler line that was similar, but I think he
It sounds
adjusted
like an
it.
Ian line.
Yeah.
100%.
From Lola Needs Attention, Sasquatch at his computer says...
Sasquatch?
Yeah.
Wow.
Right? That's an impressively cooperative cat you've got on set there.
It's the tuna.
It is the tuna. That's how we do it.
You should watch how we make those videos, because it's mostly us just like holding a can of tuna, throwing the tuna, putting it on a spoon and seeing if she'll look at it, hiding the tuna, bringing the tuna back out, putting the tuna away because she's done, crying, bringing the tuna back out. Really just a nightmare. From Straight Man, Fang Muffin says, ooh, straight man as in the comedy term. I was very confused for quite some time.
Yeah.
I mean...
I couldn't tell. Some of the comments were vague on whether or not they got it, but just
I'm like,
to clarify...
Slightly concerned that people would have been upset if we had released a video called Straight Man. What do you think would have... If it was about a straight guy, like a sexually straight guy, what...
I don't think they were upset.
What is the concern?
I think people just
No, there were
whole,
comments
well,
that
there were
were
some.
like, I was worried.
But the other ones, I think, ones that were less... I think some people thought they got it, but didn't.
Right.
But just to clarify, there is a term, when you're talking about a comedy duo, there are the straight man and the wise guy are usually who it's referred to, and you have the one guy that's like wacky and goofy and does all the punchlines, and you have the other guy that does all the setups, so that's what that's referring to, is the comedy straight man, not the orientation straight man, which is actually a line in the song, but there aren't any like lyrics on there, so I don't know how many people caught that.
Didn't you say that? Didn't you say something like not the
One of the lines is it's not
or
orientation, it just means you're part of a double act.
Right.
I would actually like to do a proper like musical bit at some point, and we have something planned out for that, in which I will not be singing.
Who will be singing?
You and JP, who actually really does know how to sing very well.
The only evidence of singing the channel has is when I started singing really poorly in the cake baking video with Rachel.
Okay.
But I was singing bad purposefully. That sounds like such an excuse. I was singing on purpose.
We also have a video of JP singing in a video, but he's singing
horribly
intentionally
too.
horribly.
It's time to redeem ourselves.
We don't have any evidence that any of us can sing. But JP can sing really well, and she can sing like a Disney princess really well, so we're doing something called Texas Princess, which is just a video we have planned that we're going to do later.
I can exclusively sing like a Disney princess really well, and nothing else.
Only that.
Can't do a single pop song.
Starting Monday, we're doing 250K week, because we are almost at 250,000 subscribers.
Almost.
I don't know if we'll actually be there on Monday,
but
we should hit it during the week at least, so I'm going to say that justifies it.
We put out Straight Man and then lost subscribers.
Only within like the first 20, I was like watching
gained
it,
them back.
and I was like, ooh, I wonder how we're going to do today, and then I refreshed it, and it was like gone down by 5, and I was like, that's justified. It's just been going up a little bit slowly, but we haven't really been putting stuff out this month, so that makes sense. But
Yeah,
we should
no.
still, we're like 200 off or something, we're very close.
Right, and we're gonna put so much more focus on the channel this year. We'll get there. It'll be.
Yeah. I think you guys will like next week. We have some fun videos coming out next week. So on Monday we have the Year 4 finale video, which I just finished writing and we filmed a little bit of. And that's going to be simpler than previous finale videos, but still really fun. On Tuesday, we have a video where we try to make zucchini and rhubarb milkshakes in real life. So it's like a behind-the-scenes cooking vlog sort of thing. On Wednesday, which is Halloween, we'll be doing a live stream from behind the door. Literally behind, like while we're doing the door monster thing, we're going to do a behind-the-door live stream that evening.
Tune in to see what makeup I do.
Yeah, and we'll just kind of hang out and answer questions and while we're handing out candy and stuff. The following day, I'm going to edit and release Door Monster 5, which will be up near the end of the day because I have to edit it that day, but it'll be coming up on Thursday. And then Friday will be Community Comments episode 100, which we are recording the last of tomorrow night, and I'll have the following week to kind of cut together, and that'll be a lot of fun too. So yeah, thanks for leaving your comments and questions on all the videos. Be sure to leave them on this week's videos and on the website, because we're going to start pulling stuff from there more soon. And we'll see you next Friday. Also, please send water.